What's up, guys? Here we're on to some more reactions here today. We got some cool drops. I've got Slipknot, Unsainted. Yeah, what am I to say about Slipknot? I have basically followed Slipknot since their inception. So it's been a very long time. I am a fairly decent-sized Slipknot fan. I do enjoy the older stuff a lot more. Like, their last record just didn't connect with me. And there was just some things in it. There was cool riffs and stuff at times, but there was just some things in it where, like, mixing-wise, it kind of took me out of the experience. And a little bit of, like, choices in songwriting just didn't seem to fit. Felt a little serving, but I don't know. You know, like, if that's what they wanted to do, then that's what they wanted to do. And, you know, I stand by the artist doing whatever it wants to do, because that should be the goal. If you start trying to serve the fans, you're kind of doing it wrong. So we're going to check this out here. This is their latest video here. I did see the one prior to this. What is it called? I don't remember what it's called. But yes, there was a video with a bus and the kids in it and all that shit. Maybe I can Google it here. Let's see. One-handed Google. All right. I think it's Slipknot All Out of Life. Is that it? Yeah, All Out of Life. Ha-ha! I did remember. I never thought I would have remembered. All right, so let's check this out. Unsainted. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, whoa. I fucked this up again. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Here we go. There it is. Noise. Wow, 14,000 dislikes. Holy shit. Sounds controversial, but there's 397 likes. 4.4 million at the time I watched this. This is different. The mix sounds a little weird again, but Thus far, I like it. It's just, it's different. It's a little jarring. It's the best way I can put it. Could also be the mix. That's a cool fucking mask, though. That mask is pretty badass. Oh yeah, I like blast beats. Fucking mask is so awesome. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think that was pretty cool. I don't know, like, maybe... As I process that, I'm kind of thinking back to, like, a lot of the other Slipknot videos that came out, like, in their early years and then in the later years and how that all transitioned and how it's just... It's definitely more polished and mainstreamed and maybe not as... The music definitely doesn't sound as angry. Now, I can't blame him because, I mean, once you make, you know, a few $1 million in Corey's case, you know, especially with the Stone Sour blowing up, you probably don't have the same kind of maybe teenage angst or just frustration with the world as much. You're probably a little bit more, you're still frustrated, but frustrated in, like, different ways. And I love how he always tries to put his emotions into his music. No matter what, he's going to wear his heart on his sleeve and put that into the music. And that is something that Slipknot does extremely well. It could be, you know, the last song, the Unsainted. I like the song. I like the melody. I think the riffs were good. I think the drumming was good. I think it had good sections. You know, I always say this when there's not a guitar solo, but a lot of these songs would be a little better with a guitar solo if you were to ask. From my opinion, I think that guitar solos, especially really good ones, when you got a guitar player who really knows what he's doing, he can pretty much take any song and put a guitar solo to it and add a melody or add a feel or add some sort of dynamic that wasn't there prior to. So I think that they should take shots with that kind of stuff from my perspective. But if they chose not to, the whole 9 yards, and that's that. I mean, I'm not going to say that it's not a good song because it's missing a guitar solo. It's silly. As far as the song itself, I'd have to say I did like All Out Life more on first appearances. Now, I might have to listen to that song a few more times to really kind of grasp, you know, because it was a little bit jarring, you know, with the beginning, and you have, like, the chorus singers, and then you have a very familiar melody that I swear I've heard somewhere else. I can't pinpoint it right now, but I'll hunt it down at some point, and I promise you there's at least an excerpt of that melody in another song. Where it came from, I don't know. But it's a familiar melody, and I don't know if that's maybe some of it that's maybe, like, jarring me a little bit because I get hooked on that, where I'm just like, what is that? What is that fucking melody? I fucking heard that before. But other than that, I mean, I like the lyrical content. I thought the chorus was really well done, and I do think the melody is good, even if it might be derivative of something else, because, you know, I think you see this a lot on my reaction videos where I talk a lot about people being derivative, and being derivative is good and it's bad, because you can have, like, the thing where you're doing it different enough to really impact people, but you're also not necessarily stretching far enough for other people to give it its own identity. And I don't think Slipknot is ever going to have that problem, because those verses were pure Slipknot. pure like thrashy new metal fucking Slipknot, which is, you know, where you hear the double snare, and it was very, very well done, very good. The mix was the only thing that I think maybe pulled it out a little bit as far as like overall. The mix could have been a little bit better. It felt narrow. And I don't know if this is maybe an early mix that they used for the video or if this is going to be what's on the record, but I do know the last record did not have a very good mix for me. The mix was pretty garbage. Some of them were good, but I mean the mix was pretty garbage. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Until next time, laters.
Some days I feel kinda strange, like a second voice pushing for a change. I feel like I'm losing control. People from the end. Now up, now where you go? Take this life for what it is, a figment of your imagination, and ignore my evil grin. Let this maddening of hate set in. This madness is only survival of the fittest. We must go, we must die. To use the hands of the devil without the grace of God. King the fierce and mighty Dark Lord, bring with hate death to everyone. Take this life for what it is, a figment of your imagination, and ignore my evil grin. Let this maddening of hate set in. Take this life for what it is, a figment of your imagination, and ignore my evil grin. Let this maddening of hate set in. Breaking your soul with my bloody fist. Bone crashes into bone, crushing down as a flesh splits. Nowhere to run, it's just you and me. You and me, one-on-one. Take this life for what it is, a figment of your imagination, and ignore my evil grin. Let this maddening of hate set in. This madness is only survival of the fittest. We must go, we must die. To use the hands of the devil without the grace of God. King the fierce and mighty Dark Lord, bring with hate death to everyone. Life for what it is, a figment of your imagination, and